A few months ago, I released a video purporting to be the opening credits to an Estonian cartoon from the Soviet era. As most people could probably guess, that was a lie. I made all that up, wrote my own theme, drew title cards, and created names by mixing and matching from a list of Estonian politicians. The reason I did it was because I'd become obsessed with an actual Soviet cartoon, Nu Pogodi. Starting from 1969 and running to the present day, Nu Pogodi, or Well Just You Wait, is a series of animated shorts featuring the Tom and Jerry-esque antics of a wolf and a rabbit. The theme song, Vizisi by Tamas Diek, is spectacular, and I wanted to make something inspired by it. But the video I released was my second attempt at making the theme song. The first attempt sounded so much like the actual Nu Pogodi theme, I thought it would come off as plagiarism. And so this is why we're here today. I want to musically analyze the Nu Pogodi theme to you, to tell you why I loved it so much. But to avoid copyright problems, I'm going to use my sound-alike theme instead as the base. Well, let's hear the theme. The first thing I want to talk about it is the opening chord change. Nu Pogodi opens on an F major chord, before changing to D flat major. Now, some recordings are going to differ in key because of different playback speeds. In my version, it's E flat major to G major. In both cases, the root moves by a major third. These chords belong to totally different key centers, almost reminiscent of John Coltrane's Giant Steps. The act of switching keys in the first chord change serves to throw the listener off, telling them that this is going to be an off-balance, kooky show, especially as the chord change is accompanied by semiquaver runs on the electric organ. After this, the first chord returns, followed by an ascending whole tone scale. Whole tone scales, made famous by Debussy, have a special connotation of dreams. The symmetrical nature of the scale naturally includes several tritones and also spans multiple key centers. Funnily enough, the whole tone scale also includes the roots of the initial chord change, F to D flat on Nu Pogodi and E flat to G in my version. So the original composer Tamas Diek not only found a cool chord change, but also found a clever way to link the chords through a less common scale to keep the piece harmonically consistent. Afterwards, we have a rhythmic device, where the bass and percussion play a clave-type rhythm, 3 + 3 + 2, in staccato stabs, while the higher-up instrumentation plays fast semiquaver runs. All of this helps to instill a frenetic energy, especially when paired with the descending semiquaver sequence in the melody. Finally, we have fast organ runs in a call and response, with the bass followed by a long drawn-out chord to create crescendoing tension and excitement before a grand finale. And that's the song. This composition was so close to the original theme, I had to abandon it. The theme I use for my own fake cartoon does a much better job of incorporating ideas of call and response, whole tone scales, the electric organ, and other musical elements from the Nu Pogodi theme, while also having a unique melody. My recommendation to anyone looking to compose their own songs based on another work is to analyze and separate elements from it in the abstract, such as rising sequence or pedal drone, and then intentionally not listen to the song for a while, so that when you finally come to write something of your own, it is actually your own. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my analysis of an old Russian cartoon theme song. by way of plagiarism. And if you enjoyed what you saw, why not like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell.